Thank you for listening to the Real Estate Voice podcast. I'm Vernon R. E. Jones, managing broker, owner of Jones Homes, and for over 30 years we have serviced the 7-county Denver metro area. Home buyers, take heart. Prices could flatten or even dip this year. Nothing has been able to slow down soaring home prices lately. Not even the highest inflation in 40 years. Will rocketing mortgage rates achieve what many dejected buyers and sellers believe is impossible? Or will scores of first-time home buyers continue to be priced out of home ownership? Many home buyers are hitting their financial limits just as the prime home buying season kicks off this spring. Rising costs of just about everything are eating into down payment funds. Mortgage rates, which rose nearly 1.5 points in the past year and are expected to keep going up throughout the year, are adding hundreds of dollars to the monthly payments of today's buyers. Yet, home prices just keep ratcheting up while the number of properties for sale continues to dwindle. Today's buyers are paying about 30% more for a house than they would have just a year ago, when factoring in those higher sale prices and mortgage rates. That's forcing many wannabe buyers to drop out of the market and put their dream of home ownership on hold, as budgets can stretch only so far. Mortgage applications to purchase a home dropped 10.1% annually in the past week, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. Most real estate experts, myself included, believe that higher mortgage rates will force price growth to slow down. While that would mean the end of double-digit price increases, prices will continue to rise, just a bit slower. Some even believe prices might fall a little in the parts of the country where they rose the highest, pricing out locals. Many say we've hit the ceiling for the housing market for a while. The first thing to fall is going to be home sales. People just cannot afford to buy. Then we'll see price growth start to slow. Ultimately, we do expect price declines in some markets. The Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas set off alarm bells when it warned signs of a brewing housing bubble, as purchases arising from a fear of missing out can drive up prices and heighten expectations of strong house price gains. Americans are worried about rising costs in all aspects of their daily life. About 26% were struggling to pay their bills in February and March of this year. Nearly half, 47%, report they are concerned about paying at least one bill next month. That's led nearly 2/3, around 62%, to say inflation has affected their spending, and some of that is likely to spill over into the housing market. Home buyers have to be able to afford their mortgage payments and all of the other things in their budget, which is getting much, much harder to do. Be aware, as home prices continue to rise and slow, sellers on the other side will see price gains be more limited. So if you are thinking about, should I buy, should I sell, give us a call so we can tell you specifically what it looks like for your particular subdivision. But believe me, home prices are going to start to slow. Any questions, feel free to give us a call at 303-359-8218. This has been Vernon Jones at the Real Estate Voice. And as always, please be safe.